Direct from 101 Productions, it's time for American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to American Music Weekly. Every week at this time, we play you the latest musical trends and biggest hits from the USA. And this week in history, in 1846, the United States declares war on Mexico.
Sector 1. Hits from the featured year. The Hot 100 highest new entry. And the birthday file. Sector 2. Album time with tracks from the featured album. The top classical soundtrack and jazz albums. And America's #1 album. Sector 3. Hits from the featured year. From the Other Side. And the Hall of Fame. Sector 4. The All Hits section including America's #1 song. Sector 1. Hits from the featured year. The Hot 100 highest new entry. And the birthday file.
And this week in our featured year of 1993, Freak Me from Silk was America's #1 song.
This song was a #1 in our featured year. It's 1993.
Freak me, baby. Oh, yeah. Freak me, baby. Just like that. Freak me, baby. Oh, yeah. Freak me, baby. Let me pick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real hot. Let me do all the things you want me to do.
Number one this week in our feature year of 1993, that's Freak Me from Silk, and that was at number one in the US for 2 weeks and was also a number one in the UK.
On American Music Weekly, it's time to open the birthday file.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And this week in our birthday file, we say happy 73rd birthday to Stevie Wonder, who's singing this as well. Well done, Stevie. Stevie, born on the 13th of May 1950 in Saginaw, Michigan. And this is Yester You, Yester Me, and Yesterday.
What happened to the world we knew when we were dreaming, scheming, while the time away? Yester me, yester you, yesterday. Yeah. Where did it go? That yesterglow, when we could feel the wheel of life turn our way. Yester me, yester you, yesterday. I had a dream, so did you. Life was warm and love was true. Two kids who followed all the rules. Yes, the fools it now. Now it seems those yester dreams were just a cruel and foolish game we used to play. Yester me, yester you, yesterday. When I recall what we had, I feel lost, I feel sad. With nothing but the memory of, oh, yester loving now. Now it seems those yester dreams were just a cruel and foolish game we had to play. Yester me, yester you, yesterday. Yester me, yester you, yesterday. Sing with me, yester me, yester you, yesterday.
The classic sound of Motown from Stevie Wonder there, Yester Me, Yester You, and Yesterday from 1969 for Stevie Wonder's 73rd birthday.
You can email the show at johninstudio101@mail.com or message and phone on 078838546656.
American Music Weekly is available online on apps and on your smart speakers. You can find it on Spreaker.com, on your favorite podcasts including Amazon and Google, and on YouTube and SoundCloud, and on Facebook and Twitter. You can also join the American Music Weekly Facebook page.
Sector 2. Album time with tracks from the featured album. The top classical soundtrack and jazz albums. And America's #1 album.
From this week's featured year, it's the American Music Weekly featured album. It's 1993.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, anything tell. Makes a special groove, put fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear. Oh, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I can set your needs like rain unto the seas. I can make a rhyme of confusion in your mind. And when it comes down to some good old-fashioned love, I got it, I got it, I got it, got it, baby. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now. Every word from me to say. I ain't crying, 'cause I'm the one. Just ask me, it shall be done. And don't bother to compare. I've got
The top-selling album from a feature year of 1993, The Bodyguard, the original soundtrack, and that was at number one for 17 weeks, and that track, of course, came from Whitney Houston and was I'm Every Woman, and we'll play another track from that a little bit later on today's show. The top classical album this week is Sleep from Max Richter, and the top soundtrack is from Moana, the original soundtrack from Moana, and this is Shiny.
Well, Tomator hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say, listen to your heart, be who you are on the inside? I need few words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. Oh, and here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners. I just love free food. And you look like seafood. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-dummy mini-god. Ouch, what a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide, I can't, I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough, my we're mad. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat and take apart. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for you to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You tried to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Now it's time to kick your highness. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Say la vie, mon ami, I'm so shiny. Now I eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me, you'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
This week's top soundtrack from Moana, and that was Shiny. And Frank Sinatra has the top jazz album, Nothing But the Best, and this is The Good Life.
It's the good life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal. Yes, the good life lets you hide all the sadness you feel. You won't really fall in love, 'cause you can't take the chance. So be honest with yourself. Don't try to fake romance. It's the good life to be free and explore the unknown. Like the heartaches, when you learn, you must face them alone. Please remember, I still want you, and in case you wonder why, well, just wake up, kiss that good life goodbye. Please remember, I still want you, and in case you wonder why, well, just wake up, kiss that good life goodbye.
Previous editions of American Music Weekly are available on your usual favorite listening platforms. John Gatons plays the biggest songs from the USA on American Music Weekly. From this week's featured year, it's the American Music Weekly featured album. It's 1993.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. sweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this I wish you love. Darling, I love you. Ooh, I'll always love you.
The top-selling album from a featured year of 1993, the soundtrack from The Bodyguard, which stayed at number one in the album chart for 17 weeks. And that track, of course, was from Whitney Houston. I Will Always Love You, which in itself is a single, was at number one for 14 weeks and was also a UK number one.
American Music Weekly plays America's number one album.
When it comes to hitching the boat up, backing down the ramp in my old truck to find a bunch of laws, to catch a bunch of hogs. Yeah, I wrote the book, yeah, I wrote the book. If you wanna learn to throw a curve right, catch a clean up, looking on a third strike, talk a little smack while he's walking back. Yeah, I wrote the book. But there's one that led by the lamp on the nightstand, one that says don't cuss and don't fight, or let the bottle turn you into a different man. But damn if I don't do it every Friday night. Those get you into heaven, letters in red, and getting red enough to keep me on the straight line. I'm a jack of all trades, but man, I gotta say, that's one book I didn't write. I met a good girl, she had her life straight. She said she loved that I was good at everything. One day she left me in a cloud of dust, cause I never was too good at picking up. The one that led by the lamp on good Lord knows I need it. I didn't write it, but I probably ought to read it. The one that lays by the lamp on the nightstand, one that says don't cuss and don't fight, or let the bottle turn you into a different man. But damn if I don't do it every Friday night. Those get you into heaven, letters in red, and getting red enough to keep me on a straight line. I'm a jack of all trades, but man, I gotta say, that's one book I didn't write. That's one book I didn't write. That's one book I didn't write.
America's number one album this week from Morgan Wallen, One Thing at a Time, and that was I Wrote the Book.
The biggest hits and the latest music trends from the USA every week on American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
Sector 3. Hits from the featured year. From the Other Side. And the Hall of Fame.
This song was a number one in our featured year. It's 1993.
Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes.
Like a
that's the way love, 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 that's the way love,
That's the way love goes.
Number 1 in 1993, our featured year for 8 weeks. That's the Way Love Goes from Janet Jackson.
The American Music Weekly Hot Trending Song is powered by Twitter.
오늘따라 괜히 더 그래 그냥 기분 탓인가 보내 애써 날 외면해 I'm lying to myself 그저 그런 날도 이젠 예전 같지 않아 더는 Can't say that I'm looking at you
yeah. 즐거움도 잠시 난 매일이 많지 어지러워 또 쓰디스 위스키를 삼키지 잠이 오질 않아 천장에 너가 보여 꿈인지 생신지 너의 미소가 또렷이 보여 다 지우고 싶어 쫓기는 기분이 싫어 이런 감정을 남기고 간 자리 with Dito 흐릿해도 망정 난 지금 도망쳐 떠올리면 선명한 넌 날 너무 도망쳐
Every place where I go Can't stop this feeling 아무렇지 않은 척 It's always you full of you Maybe you're not, maybe you're not 네가 난 아니라 해도 난 내게 벗어날 수 없어 You love me
Maybe you're not, maybe you're not Even though you hate me baby Can't take my eyes off you baby
일방적인 관계에서 가끔 온 마음이 몰아쳐 감당하기가 벅차 숨이 더 끝까지 차있어 대체 언제까지 감내해야 해 지겹거든 마냥 기다리는 것도 너는 익숙해 기다림이 습관이 되고 싶진 않아 이 사실을 부인하지만 나를 잘 알잖아 right Can't take my eyes off you Or should I close my eyes and keep out of view
가망 없이 다가도 네 흔적이 흔들려 긴 기다림도 난 기다려 Baby I just want you all day Can't get you out of my head 밀어낼수록 당겨지는 이끌림 You're still far away Every place where I go Can't stop this feeling 아무렇지 않은 척 It's always you Maybe you're not 네가 난 아니라 해도 난 내게 벗어날 수 없어 You love me Maybe you're not, maybe you're not Even though you hate me baby Can't take my eyes off you baby
Monster X there with Deny, and that is the American Music Weekly Hot Trending Song, which is powered by Twitter.
This is American Music Weekly with John Gatons.
From the other side on American Music Weekly, an American artist with a number 1 in the UK in our featured year. It's 1993.
but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. And some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. And some nights you're breathing fire, and some nights you're caught in ice. Some nights you're like nothing I've ever seen before or will again. And maybe I'm crazy, oh it's crazy and it's true. I know you can save me, no one else can save me now but you. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning, as long as your dreams are coming true, you better believe it, that I would do anything for love. And I'll be there till the final act. And I would do anything for love, and I'll take a vow and seal a pact. But I'll never forgive myself if we don't go all the way tonight. And I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do that. I would do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do that. And some days I pray for silence, and some days I pray for soul. Some days I just pray to the God of sex and drums and rock and roll. And some nights I lose the feeling, and some nights I lose control. Some nights I just lose it all when I watch you dance and the thunder rolls. And maybe I'm lonely, that's all I'm qualified to be. That's just one and only promise I can keep. As long as the wheels are turning, as long as the fires are burning, as long as your prayers are coming true, you better believe it, that I will do anything for love. And you know it's true, and that's a fact. I will do anything for love, and there'll never be no turning back. But I'll never do it better than I do it with you. So long, and I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No. dreaming of you every night of my life. No way, and I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No, I won't do that.
Will you raise me up? Will you help me down? Will you get me right out of this godforsaken town? Will you make it all a little less cold?
I can do that. Oh, I can do
that. Will you
that.
hold me sacred? Will you hold me tight? Can you colorize my life? I'm so sick of black and white. Can you make it all a little less old?
I can do that. Oh, now I can do that.
There's some magic with your own two hands. Can you build an emerald city with these grains of sand? Can you give me something I can take home?
Now I can do that. Oh, now I can do
that. You cater to every fantasy I got. Will you hose me down with holy water if I get too hot? Will you take me places I've never known?
Now I can do that. Now I can do that.
After a while you forget everything. There's a brief interlude and a midsummer night's fling, and you see that it's time to move on.
I won't do that. I won't do that.
I know the territory I've been around. It'll all turn to dust and we'll all fall down. Sooner or later you'll be screwing around.
I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. No, I won't do that.
From the other side, an American artist with a #1 in the UK in her featured year. That, of course, was Meatloaf. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And that was at #1 in the UK for 7 weeks, and also was a #1 in the USA.
On American Music Weekly, it's time to enter the Hall of Fame.
Once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bumps of dime in your prime. Then people call, say beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Oh, you've gone to the finest school, all right, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, and now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? A complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Ah, you never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. Never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to have you on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Ah, princess on a steeple and all the pretty people, they're all drinking, thinking that they got it made, exchanging all precious gifts. But you better take your diamond ring, you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so amused at Napoleon in rags and the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secrets to conceal. How does it feel? Ah, how does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone?
In the Hall of Fame, we have reached the letter D, D for Bobby Dylan, and that's his classic from 1965, Like a Rolling Stone, and that got to number one in the old Cashbox chart.
This song was a number one in our featured year. It's 1993.
wanna share forever with you, baby.
A number one from our featured year of 1993 from Mariah Carey. That's Dream Lover, and that stayed at number one for 8 weeks.
You're listening to American Music Weekly with John Gatins.
Sector 4. The All Hits section, including America's number one song.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. The heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number two, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, the story's always in. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
This week's top rock song from the late Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind. And the top Latin song this week comes from Eslabon Armado and Peso Pluma, and it's Ella Bella Sola.
Compa, ¿qué le parece esa morra? La que anda bailando sola, me gusta pa' mí. Bella, ella sabe que está buena, que todos andan mirando. acerco y le tiro todo un verbo. Tomamos tragos sin pero, solo tentación.
Le dije, voy a conquistar tu familia, que en unos días vas a ser mía.
Me dijo que estoy muy loco, pero le gusta que ningún vato como yo actúa. ¿Qué te va, mija? Y por la doble P, viejo.
Así nomás, compa Pedro, puro eslabón armado. A las plebitas. No soy un vato que tiene varo, pero hablando del corazón te cumplo todo.
Me agarro pegadito de su mano, mi compa ni se la creyó, que al pasar fue yo.
Su cuerpo, juro por Dios que era tan perfecta, son cinturita como modelo.
Sus ojos desde el principio me enamoraron, a ella le gusto y a mí me gusta.
This week's top Latin song from Eslabon Armado and Peso Pluma, Ella Baila Sola. And Miguel has this week's top R&B song this week, Sure Thing.
Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat
You be
that.
the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the one, yeah, when the sky comes falling. Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's you or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a short thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
I be the fighter, baby. If I'm a blunt, you could be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, writer, baby, you could be the quote. If I'm the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Chord that saint, I'm a sinner. Prize, I'm a winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I be the pen. Say I am the one, 'cause you are a 10. Really not pretend, even when the sky gets falling. Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. Yeah, yeah. And rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. Yes, sir. You and I, as simple as pie, baby. It's such a sure thing, such a sure thing. Always such a sure thing, such a sure thing. Got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when I'm down to the wire, like a
never
brother.
gotta sweat that. You could
Treat
bet
you like
that,
a
never
friend.
gotta sweat that.
Respect you like a lover.
Until next week, when we open the American Music Weekly, Last Night from Morgan Wallen is still America's #1 song.
American Music Weekly plays America's #1 song.
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up on you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night that we break up. I see your taillights in the dust. You call your mama, I call your bluff. In the middle of the night, pull it right back up. Yeah, my friends say let her go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We said we'd had enough. I can't remember everything we said, but we said too much. I know you packed your shit and slammed the door right before you left. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. I know you said this time you really weren't coming back again. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night.
American Music Weekly is brought to you by 101 Productions.